Hey everyone, today we're here at this culvert pipe, and you can tell the company responsible for it occasionally clears it, but the beavers keep putting this stuff back. We're going to quickly remove it in this pipe, drop the pond back about a foot. It's not even a pond, but the beavers, you can tell they once flooded this and made it a pond. Look at the size of this dam here. The logging company is not removing it. They only want one open, otherwise they would remove them both. Kind of surprised, why didn't they remove them both? Slow the beavers down even more, because it takes a while to rebuild it. That dam is years and years old. It's got grass growing on it. But it looks like maybe they did remove the top, so in a big storm it could go down there. Maybe that's their idea behind it. But I'm going to quickly remove the debris in this culvert and get it working again. It's starting to rain too. Ooh, there's a car going over the road. You can feel that through the culvert. It's gonna start flowing more now. There goes some of the debris flow. We're not open completely yet, but we're getting there. Ooh, a few leeches on this piece. Alrighty, this clog is removed from this culvert, allowing the pond to drop down to where it was. Pretty awesome. Look at a blockage that formed right here. Step over it. All the stuff I released. Here it goes. Out the other side. Let's follow it. There's a dip in the pipe here just because when they installed it, it wasn't installed absolutely perfectly. And you see there's a little split. And I can feel a whole bunch of gravel in this low spot. Stepping with caution. I'm just making sure the bottom of the pipe is there because I see a little bit of rust. It's possible that the bottom wouldn't be here. Now I'm feeling down here. Definitely a separated joint, but the way it is, it's not causing any damage for the time being. Yep, I can feel a lot of rocks under here. Going through to the other side. Oh, we got a few spiders in here too. Most of them are done with hibernation, or about to go into hibernation. So there's not many around. Pretty interesting. Starting to rain even heavier now. Look at all this nice mud. Ooh, the moose will be excited for that tonight. Ooh! It's releasing stinky gas, see that? Stinky gas bubbles. Whole area smells like a stink bomb. Those little glass vial stink bombs, if anyone's ever purchased those. That's what the area now smells like. Rinsing off my boots. There we go. Getting back up to the street. Trucks are really big, wide loads, and we're kind of stuck here now behind this, unable to get to a campsite coming up. This guy's blocking the road. The guy's tying it down with some cables, or yep, let's see this guy tie down some logs. There he goes, making sure nothing falls off, because sometimes when these guys don't do this, I've found logs on the side of the road, not that big, smaller ones. This guy might be a few minutes. I'm gonna shut the car off, not to waste any more gas. Just wait for him. There he goes. Cranking down the cables. It's kind of cool. Don't mind the delay at all. Cool to see him doing this. Wonder, is he going to throw any more over, or is he just going to put one on the back? Because these loads don't have to be too secure out here, because this is their own private property, the logging roads. And a lot of these trailers are a bit too big to go on the regular streets. Here we go. This guy's moving again. This guy must have pulled over here to let that last truck there pass. Today is not dusty, it just rained. We'd be following a big old cloud of dust. Kind of surprised to see the rotten trees on there. They usually don't take those. As you see up towards the top, there's one of them, like half the wood in the center of the tree is missing, and I see a few rotten ones on the bottom. But I guess they'll try to cut around that if it goes to pulp wood. This big load is struggling to go up this hill. Going really slow. Yeah, the guy is going real careful not to tip this thing over. These roads are up, down, tight corners. Yeah, take a look at the logs, some of them sticking out the side, all the crooked ones. It's kind of cool following this guy. Real cool. Look at those trees up there for the fall. Looks really pretty, turning yellow. Another week or so, they'll be bright orange. Yeah, right now we're going 5 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour. This guy is struggling because that weighs so much. Oh, this guy's letting me pass. I'm gonna give him a wave. This guy doesn't know I actually enjoyed being behind him. Yep, he's pulling right back out. Wow, that thing is so big it needs 4 sets of wheels in the back. That's cool. That machine on the left is cool. That's how they get the logs out here to the street to load up the tractor trailers. Look at it all. It looks like they have it stacked by the type of tree. They had a whole pile of birch. Saw a whole pile of pine back there. Smells really good around here. Smell of wood and pine. I'm mostly able to smell birch. These forests usually take about 40 years to recover. I just counted the rings on some of these. The majority of these trees are around 47 years old. That big one there is 47. I just counted all the rings. And you see they have it all in different piles by different types of wood. Like this pile is their pine. This pile is their birch. And there's not a lot of cedar. This tiny little pile right here is cedar. Smells really good. See, Crew 24, 124. Over here, cedar, there's not too much. Cedar's the more expensive wood. There's not as much of it. This smells really good if you go up to it. That smells real good. Getting a nice sunset today. There's another one of those machines that they use to bring the logs out to the street. They got massive tire chains that turn the wheels into tracks. So much lumber here. This road's getting real muddy. There's a cool culvert. Hope this video was interesting. Thanks for watching.